Here's a simple way to power your shed or outbuilding using a generator, or even a big inverter, without wiring the whole thing from scratch. It starts with a basic extension cord. I cut it in half and wired the female end, the socket, into a breaker in my sub-panel. Now the male plug on the other end becomes a power input instead of an output. Sounds simple, but safety is key, so here's how to do it right. Step 1. Use a heavy-duty extension cord. 12-gauge minimum, preferably 10 if you're running a fridge, freezer, or tools. Step 2. Kill all power. Make sure your shed or sub-panel is disconnected from any other grid source. This method only works for off-grid or when isolated from the main house. You don't want backfeed going into utility lines. It's illegal and dangerous. Step 3. Wire the female end into the breaker box. Black to the breaker, white to neutral, green to ground. This essentially turns your extension cord into a power inlet. When you plug in the male end to a generator or inverter, the power flows into your panel and feeds the circuits you've connected. Step 4. Label everything. Seriously, mark it clearly. Power inlet, generator only. This setup can confuse someone down the line if it's not obvious. Now when I fire up my generator or plug into my inverter, I just plug the male end into that source and boom, I've got power to lights, outlets, whatever I've wired on that sub-panel. But here are the caveats. You can only backfeed into one breaker unless you've tied multiple breakers together properly. Always size your inverter or generator to the load. Don't overload a small unit with big tools. This method is for temporary, controlled environments. For permanent use, get a proper transfer switch or generator inlet plug. Bottom line, if you're off-grid or building DIY, this is a quick way to energize your system. Just wire smart, stay safe, and label everything clearly.